lightweight division.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, the artist from the United States of America. Up against them, Magnitude from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the gray trunks with blue trim, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark cyan trunks with red trim, Magnitude.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
It seems wild. It seems ferocious. It seems like there's no rules. And that's what it feels like when you're fighting outside under the heat.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That hook had to hurt. A straight right just misses. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Great work, I love it. I love it, that jab slick.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Nice round, good round, I like it, I'm happy. But man, you were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power show. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried.
Your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
Go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Great work, I love it. I love it, that jab slick.
I need to go back out there and he's...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter-punch. These two fighters are made for one another. And down goes magnitude. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Going to punch himself out, though. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep him on the end of your jab.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You start...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at it with
focus. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Just a minute. Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking?
Tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Kid, go back out there and win the round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Get your breath.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Come on, you're better than that. Done all your work all the way through camp.
Gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into it.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that.
Smart. You were loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
The defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
His round.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
Straight right, just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get both.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just keep him on round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Again.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Yeah. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were thinking you were smart.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Go out there and win.
On to the fifth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. That hook was off target. What do you you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, we can tell that the defense is working, but how about some offense? He got out of the way of that right hook. That jab doesn't find a home. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
No. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Come on, better than that. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
You're doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just get...
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very...
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You're starting to make mistakes.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those ones...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
All your work all the way through camp.
Fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Do you believe what we are seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers, and magnitude goes to the canvas. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Don't be together.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
Boss, don't worry about it. Right, let's...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good man.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Right hook catching air. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good. Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
Not much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching on.
Work. Just stay focused. Don't
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work.
There's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The straight right just misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
And he misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.